Hi, this is Sonali, and I'm here today to talk to you about the craze which is going around in the world, a global epidemic, the coronavirus or COVID 19, as it is known in the medical community. A lot of people are talking about it, and more than 95,000 people have been affected worldwide. But it's not all doomsday, right? 55,000 recoveries have been reported. There have been only about 3,500 deaths till date. But what has happened is that there is a lot of myths and misconceptions which are going around about this virus, and that's what we're here to talk about. It's very important to be sure of the information that you have, and what we're going to share with you through this video is content and information which has been released by two very important organizations, the WHO and UNICEF. I'm a pregnancy consultant. I work with families during this very delicate phase, especially with their babies. And I've been getting a lot of requests and queries to demystify some of these things. So here goes. Let's talk a little bit about the coronavirus and how we can take care of ourselves and protect our families and stay safe and healthy. So I'm sure you've been hearing a lot of stories and reading a lot of messages, texts, etc. related to this virus. The first myth that we'd like to bust here is the size of the virus. The text messages say 400 to 500 is the size, but technically, most viruses of this genre are way less than that. The second thing that is circulating is the life of the virus on various surfaces like metal, clothes, hands, etc. There is no such research saying that the life of the virus is X number of hours on X number of surfaces. The third myth that is floating around is the life of the virus at particular temperatures. It's said that after 25 to 26 degrees, the virus is going to die. And this is also a myth. We still don't have any proven research on this. And last but not the least is that drinking hot water is going to help you to clean the virus from your tonsils. So that's also something that is a myth. One of the other things that has been spoken about is also that avoid having cold things like ice cream or, I even saw something which said that don't stand in front of the refrigerator because, or drink cold water or have anything with ice in it because this will help the virus to grow. Again, this is unproven. There is no research on this and it's a myth. There are some facts which are accurate as well. First and foremost, we are more or less clear that it is not an airborne virus and it is more ground related, which means that it spreads from surface to surface. So from hands to, so when someone sneezes or coughs and the virus comes on their hands, and when they touch their hands in various places, the virus transmits like that. So when the other person who is not infected will touch those same areas, then again the virus can get transmitted. It transmits through droplets from the sneeze, from the cough, and that's one of the things that we have to remember. One of the things that can help is washing your hands with soap and water regularly, especially when you're outside. Every hour or so, if you feel that you've touched some unknown surface, you must wash your hands. This is very important. Even carrying along an alcohol based hand sanitizer will help you to sanitize your hands. So please do it frequently. Don't just carry the sanitizer, use it as well. So to help protect you, your families, your little ones, your babies, because obviously, the younger children and the older generation, the people above 60 would obviously be more susceptible to it because of various other reasons. I have kind of put together a few guidelines that you can follow. And to make it easier for myself, I'm just going to, and to make sure that I don't miss any, I'm going to read this for you. So first and foremost, if someone is sneezing or coughing, please avoid close contact. Try and stay away from that person. Always use a tissue paper to sneeze and cough. We are not using cloth napkins at all. So use a tissue paper and throw it away. Wash your hands often. Use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer every time that you touch a new surface. Avoid touching your face, rubbing your eyes, or even touching your nose, because that's the way the virus, or that's the entry point of the virus into your system. It's very important that you stay well hydrated. So drink lots and lots of water. It'll keep your nasal passages moist and it will not allow the virus to settle and make home. It's important that you build your immunity. Ensure you eat healthy, have a lot of foods with generous portions of fresh fruits and vegetables. This is going to help build your immune system and make you internally stronger. Finally, and most important, is rest to build your immunity. So get enough sleep and get enough rest. If you have any flu-like symptoms, please stay at home. Don't infect others. It's not necessary that you have the coronavirus, but in case you do, you're going to just help in spreading the epidemic. So make sure that you stay at home and contact your doctor via phone to understand what your options are. Please don't believe everything that you read. Avoid spreading false news and mass hysteria. Follow these simple suggestions as it can help to keep your family safe at this point of time. Have a great day.